of ink and are aghast at the pattern of ink forms on the room floor. Lose 1 sanity.
So you just slam.
I just knock over it. Oh my gosh!
I'm insane.
It looks like an elephant balancing on a trapeze. Ah! My God. The implications are
What is this
Careful
madness?
the cord.
I know.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go on retainer.
Retainer's nice.
Sorry, I made it hard to get across the room.
Daddy, grab my snacks.
Alright, so is it my turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I can't see it now going
Yes,
this
right.
way.
Let's see.
It's probably gonna be
Also,
low quality. 'Cause
Something, if
I
you
should've
end
got
up
bigger memory
in the
card.
hospital or in the asylum, don't they take away they take away almost all your stuff.
You lose like half of
I'd
your
like
stuff.
to see them
No,
fucking
I mean,
try.
if you
We're
go,
taking your flamethrower.
hey,
I don't think
if you go
I
there,
don't think you fucking
if you go there willingly, they don't do it. But if you
Okay,
show
good.
up there after losing,
Right, if they find you
take-
wandering insane in the streets,
They take away,
we'll
like-
just take that flamethrower from you. That'll be fine.
They
so
take
can I
like
get more than 3 or 3 my max?
3's your max.
Oh, fuck.
Isn't that bad? Yeah.
So,
Man, that's
I literally can't go through the portal.
sucks to be crazy.
like you
huh?
do that in the Black Cave where there's 2.
Of course, I've only got one more. I'm supposed to be.
good point, because I didn't see that.
Damn
Shut
big.
up.
Oh, I was
That's
gonna go
fine.
there next, you dick.
Oh man,
Words
so
are
much
being
for
thrown.
cooperating.
No,
God.
I'm angry.
Actually,
Okay.
They've almost been thrown in the
Alright,
street.
I need a purple.
Curtis needs them.
Purple.
He dispelled that rumor.
Oh, that's right, you did.
That one?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
cave, so the one with the
Purple.
reddish thing. Yeah.
The one with the
I
red.
gotta collect
There.
them
That
all.
one.
They're like Pokemon for me.
Pokemon.
I'm collecting them all.
Alright, yeah.
Now you could.
That's why I'm at the Black Cave. A
You
monster
could,
appears.
you could trade clue
Jesus.
points with somebody that could go through the gate.
To be fair, we've been plowing through the monsters pretty easily, but yeah,
Can't I
we
just skip
keep
town
getting
with all my
monsters.
What's the deal?
If I get like 20 clues, can I just skip town?
No.
Hey, look,
Can I just leave?
amigo.
Amigo! Hey, amigo!
His friend?
That's not good.
I will trade you a cookie for a Sprite.
I'll do it.
Alright, so what do I...
That's okay.
Oh, you're fighting it, so
Oh, I have to fucking...
Thanks
That's
for the
the worst
Sprite.
thing
What
that
about
happened to me
Jill's?
today, Jill. I'm alright.
Alright.
Huh?
I said if that's the worst thing that happened to me today, I'm doing alright. What do you fight, amigo?
Well, my fight is a 3.
They will totally
Doesn't
take your
take-
brain and
it
put it
doesn't-
in a cylinder.
Plus or
Fly you
minus
off to
anything.
Pluto. That's what they do. If you're amigo,
they're actually not that
you
bad.
take
I
someone's
thought they
brain
were.
and put it in a cylinder and fly it to Pluto.
And
That's what you do.
you are fighting it.
If you're
If you're
Geico,
will,
you
that's a negative
give
1,
top
so you
five
have to
chances,
roll.
what you do.
What did
Yeah,
you say
I
the
have
best
to roll
ways were to
one.
close it? You said by
I can
will
only roll
or by
one.
fight?
Yeah, you can choose whichever one is higher
Or
for
you said by lore or by
lore or fight.
You lose 2.
lore.
For example, Jill's character,
Okay.
best bet's going
But
to
now
be to
you
go
fight it?
fight. Like
You get a roll max
there's a
amount for
professor
fight.
character. His lore is really high.
Mine would
So,
also-
And if you lose, you just lose 1.
yeah.
My fight at its lowest is 3, but with my plus 7.
I figured.
Yeah, so your
before-
I
fight
just need to roll
at your
one
lowest
of
is
these.
equal to
You
my
just
fight
need to make-
at
yeah,
its
one.
I
very
figured
highest.
at my
Yeah,
on my next turn I would.
That's dead.
Gloria is more
Yeah.
of a party girl than a fight.
Whenever I pass a
all
combat
fight, no
check,
will, so I can close it.
I would have at least,
when I pass a combat check
One
against
dice
this,
for will.
return it to the box
because
and
that
draw a
gives you
unique
at least
item.
1 die.
Yes, because Migo
That's what
always
I have
have
for
fun.
mine.
This
Sorry,
is
that's
right.
negative one
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Like against.
When you get
Or it could just be nothing and you can't roll anything still because
Wandering
you don't have
statue.
1. I
Discard
mean,
Wandering Statue after a failed combat check.
There's always a chance.
to reduce the monster's
I
combat
just
damage to
prefer,
0
like,
stamina.
well, I have mine.
Oh, nice.
This can also be used to cancel
one lore just in
That's
case.
really nice.
I
Can
have
also
one
be
lore and
used
put 1 into something.
to
and
cancel
have
an
at least
ancient
one
one's
dice.
entire attack for one
Whether
turn.
they take it or not.
That's
really
nice.
nice.
Wow.
For
Okay.
one round.
I completely missed what
Man,
happened.
for
I got a
Oh.
unique item. I can
That's
discard
really-
it during any failed combat to reduce the monster's damage to 0 stamina,
I take no damage.
or I can
if
it
he
can be
comes
used
out.
to cancel the attack of the ancient one for an entire
That's
This
a-
psychic
that's
has a
my
lot of
rules.
luck.
So
Psychics
The
usually
hell?
do.
my
the good,
6
the good
are
ones
all
do.
dice
I mean,
rolls
you know.
against him.
Okay.
And then his attack is each investigator
Psychic,
must
wanna buy a
discard 2
tome
monster
from me?
trophies and a gate trophy or be devoured.
No.
So to close this, I
You're
would.
ripping me off. I can see it.
Hey, psychic, want a tome? You can get your sanity back. You just
Mike.
have to go there.
His attack is actually kind of mean. So
What's it do?
each investigator must discard 2 monster
I can't
trophies
use it. I'll just
and a
instantly
game
go
trophy,
insane.
or be devoured. So.
Oh well, that's pretty
God.
terrible. What's his special malaise? What's that? Do?
When stirs in his slumber, investigators cannot
Surprise
use
from
the special
Girl
ability
Scouts.
of any location other
I
than
told him to
Arkham
come
Asylum, Curiosity
Like, my dad
Shop,
wasn't home.
General Store,
He
EO
died
Magic
because
Shop, and St. Mary's Hospital.
They came back,
This does
and I
not
was
prevent
surprised they
investigators
actually
from
came back the next
having
day with,
encounters or
like, hey,
traveling
so
between
you the cookies
cities.
now.
In addition,
Came out,
all
like, we want that one.
urban cards are
That one.
discarded without their special
That one.
effects taking place.
That one.
Cool.
And she was carrying
All
her big
urban
box
cards
back,
are
to
discarded?
the car, and she's like, "They
All
bought
urban
a
cards
ton
are
of
discarded without their special effects taking place.
What does that mean? Okay.
I've never played them
Fair enough.
before.
All right. That's my turn.
It would be something
No.
in like the
Maybe.
du-
I don't know.
think it
in the
is.
Whose turn
Dunwich.
Yeah. I just did
Yeah.
mine, so.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
that's right. You lost yours because you were.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a trip to Dunwich.
excellent.
I've never been there before. How do you go to Dunwich, Adam? I've never used this board.
I can't read that far.
Wait.
There should be like a spot over there where it says that's where you show up.
This is a ferry. Or that's a farm. I'm reading upside
I end
down.
up at a farm.
It's hard.
Dunwich, where? No, it doesn't work.
Here,
There's the bridge.
let me just get out the
You come over on the bridge.
book.
Oh, I'm on a train.
There's an extra mark on it. It looks like a train.
That's
Oh.
it then. So
Woo! So I just end up there?
yeah,
Bam.
So
They
does
take
the
you over the
draw-
bridge and they dump you off.
get out.
Delightful.
These are nice, folks.
So we need one of the pale green.
So do you
Oh,
still draw or do you?
Yeah.
There's a gang on the
light
train
green.
that throws
That
me off. Alright.
They send you to the woods.
You run into a gang, they kick you out of the woods.
Do I have an encounter then?
Bishop's Bridge.
no.
No, I don't have an
Bridge.
encounter.
Yeah,
I do have an encounter.
you don't have encounter.
I don't have an encounter.
I'll put that back.
It's only fair. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with.
Is
It'd
your
probably be a
dryer
witch.
trying to lift off?
Hey, Whatley's involved with it, Mike.
Oh, are I gonna meet the Whaleys? Nice. I'm going to Sentinel Hill. No, maybe not. Go to the Devil's Hop Yard. Where's that at? Oh, right over there. Anything interesting happen at the Devil's Hop Yard?
Well, you meet the devil.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Strange deal. Instead of having an encounter here, you may spend 5 toughness worth of monsters, trophies, or 1 gate trophy to gain 1 clue token and $2.
But I think that special ability means I can't have any of those kind of encounters.
Yeah.
That sucks.
How do you tell the toughness?
Finally make it.
Maybe it's how many hits they have.
The little
it's
the blood drops.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I have
blood
3.
drops. You have 3.
Wait, what's the name of the place that you went to? Because it might be one of the
Bishop's Bishop's Brook
Yeah,
Bridge.
no, never mind.
Okay. All right.
Because there are some on here that say that those
Why is
effects
it
go into
Bishop's?
place. But,
I mean,
Brook
it's got the
Bridge. Should be
icon of
Bishop
the
Brooks
thing on the card.
Bridge.
huh?
No,
It's got the,
The bishops
icon
are a
of the
family.
bridge on the card.
the Bishop
No,
family and
his
So
effect
it's
because
their
he's
their
stirred.
Brookbridge.
It moves that ability. So
Why would you call it the Brook Bridge? Why don't you just call it
Right,
Bishop's,
Bishop's
Bridge?
Bridge.
Right. Well, I guess it's the Brook. It's Bishop's Brook,
oh man, that means we can't.
and there's a bridge over Bishop's Brook.
Crap.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Because of his ability, we cannot turn in monster trophies.
What?
Because it's only Arkham Asylum, Curiosity Shop, General Store, the Old Magic Shop, and St. Mary's Hospital are the only ones that have their abilities still active.
Oh man,
So
I
yeah,
hate him so much.
only 4 or 5 places have abilities.
like the
Any place
extended
that have like
abilities.
these have abilities. But currently, the only ones that have their abilities working
Or
are
the shops.
are Arkham Asylum, the shops, and
Right.
the hospital.
so you can get healed and get your sanity back, and you can buy stuff at the shops, but that's it.
Yeah.
You
Where's
can't.
The hospital?
The hospital's here.
Yeah.
Is that here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, you can go to like the science center,
building and
turn in monsters for autopsy,
get
Ah.
clues.
turn in monsters for cash,
I thought it was
would've
clues.
done that.
clues, whatever.
Stuff.
Just made me think of like those commercials.
gone
Turn
to
in
the
your
science
monsters for
center.
cash money. We pay on the pound.
But I guess I
I got a witch. What do you
You
give
don't
me
need to
for?
worry about getting
We
that
buy old
first.
ones.com.
You're working on it.
We buy
I'm on
ugly
the case.
houses and ugly monsters. And it's like,
We buy your wife.
whoa,
Whoa!
hey.
Alright, so that's the end of the fates, right?
Yes.
Did he get around to?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's
He gets to have his encounter
No.
in another dimension.
Yeah.
Still,
that one cannot be.
That
It has to match
cannot
his,
be. It has to be purple or yellow.
It has to match his colors.
Purple and yellow.
Here's a yellow.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep.
A monster. Silver and silver and gold.
Another one.
You're not safe here. A monster appears.
That's 3 monsters in a row. Damn. And the first one.
Try not to take it personally. It's like, hey man,
And I
you gotta
had-
expect it in another dimension. I was just
Hardest
getting
monster in the
great.
game.
It's a dark young.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Wow.
Physical
wow.
resistance and nightmare-ish one.
Nightmarish. That means he loses one sanity even if he makes his sanity roll.
Yep, and you.
Well, then he's,
No matter what, you
Yeah,
don't
I
take
lose.
one.
you don't take a minus. Oh, you just auto
He only
lose.
has one.
I only have one.
A will of
I lost 3
no.
against the first
This is
creature.
a will. What's your will?
Oh.
Will's at 3 right now.
Yeah.
And
3.
I don't think I have
And
anything for that.
but he has a +0 on his sandy rolls.
So he can roll.
He can
3
roll.
dice.
So,
Okay,
Roll-
you're saying he automatically loses one no matter what.
a nightmare's
Well,
one. I'm
that
just
means
saying.
even if he passes, he'll still lose one. He
Then
only
I
has one
lose.
break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
He only has one sanity.
yeah. You're totally screwed. Sorry.
That's what.
I'll get you another character then. So
Well, wait a minute. Now, if you go insane in another,
do you?
I think you
I
go
thought you
lost
just-
in time and space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't have to get another character, but he does lose like half his stuff.
Like he loses, I think, like here.
Yeah. I don't think
if
you
I lose
die.
1, then I'm.
You go mad. You go crazy in
The
another
end.
dimension. No. See, what typically happens, if I'm right, you go insane, you end up lost in time and space for one turn, and then, boom! You end up in the streets of Arkham and they take you to the insane asylum. You end up in Arkham Asylum.
Without your shit.
Yep. Well, still got some of it, I think. I don't think
No,
lose
no,
it
you
all.
said if you go there because you lose your sanity, you lose all your shit.
I'm not
you lose
sure.
the majority of your stuff.
You do.
You probably lose your
It's
weapons.
not a good thing.
You definitely probably lose your
I
weapons.
think it's up to you. You decide what you get to keep and what you don't.
Smuggle that
Alright, you can have my Molotov cocktail.
But I'm
Don't-
keeping the
don't say it out
flamethrower.
That's right.
You can have the Molotov. The flamethrower stays.
I've got that monogrammed. I've had this. This
But I'm-
My
mo-
grandpappy gave
Give me
me
this
this.
flamethrower. This is an heirloom. Can we
Jake,
just
you want
have
to hand
you
me a soda, please?
sign a receipt for the Molotovs?
You're closer. Can you
Oh, I didn't realize you had so much stuff in your lap.
We don't exactly have a ton of room over here, Curtis.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I know, because you're a self-centered prick.
Sure.
Whose seat are you in?
I wear it better.
The logic is irrefutable.
Okay. If an investigator is reduced to 0 stamina or sanity while in a other world, the
Character kind of
investigator
looks like
is
Indiana Jones.
lost
Yeah.
in time and space.
I don't think
He
that's
must
an
immediately choose and
accident.
discard half
I
of
don't
his
think that's you.
items
Who is that?
and half of his
That's
clue
Adam.
tokens.
That's Adam.
Monterey Jack, Indiana Jones. Half of your items.
Does-
Half
I
of
think
his
that's-
items and half of his clue tokens. Rounded down.
Nick
Rounded down, so
Along
that's
with any
good.
retainers, his stamina and sanity are reduced to a minimum of 1. The player immediately moves his investigator to the lost in time and space.
Half your items.
Area on the board and places the investigator marker
Sideways.
on its side.
To show that he loses a turn.
I do not need the spell. So
Important delayed
Easily.
investigators.
I think you keep spells or just
the
you just
war
lose items,
actually has some use.
or does it
I
count?
think
But I
by-
think
You
those
the
count
lower
as
Okay.
technically items.
Because you
so-
have
But you round
So
down.
it's basically half
Half
your
of your
cards.
stuff.
Well, I guess
Right.
it's, yeah, yours is
Lost in time. An
But the
investigator
lore has
who is lost in
additional
time and space immediately there is now delayed, and the player should place the investigator. The investigator loses his next turn, remaining
Here's half
lost
my
in time and
items.
space area. The player may only stand his investigator marker back up during the movement phase. On the following turn, and
No, he's still
at
over.
the start of the upkeep phase, the player may move his investigator to any location
You're out of
or
turn for a
street
while.
area of his choice. So,
Oh, he
Once
lost half. You lose half
once you
your
do
clues,
get back
too.
up, and after next turn, then when you do show back up, you can put your character anywhere.
You know, the
Back
portal
into the
opens.
gate.
Portal opens up.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
lost.
you lost half your clues.
You lose half your you
Wow.
round it
He
down.
Yeah.
has
One.
3, so
It rounded
It's rounded.
one.
Probably
Yeah.
rounds down if I
it
had.
rounds
Yeah.
down.
No,
or
it said
up?
rounded. I think it said,
It said rounded down.
Did I say rounded down?
Yeah, you said rounded
Because
down.
he said.
Because I'm
that's
pretty
good.
sure it's going to be the worst outcome.
I just want to make sure. So
Just want to
rounded
make
down.
sure.
You're right. Rounded down.
Want to make sure I'm not screwing you, or that I get to screw you.
Well, I mean-
So it's like,
It's team. I don't want him to be fully screwed over. I mean,
then it's rounded down, Adam. No, so no. It's... Yes.
Alright, so apparently I'm still holding on to these 2 corpses in the vacuum of time and space.
They're in
You
your
don't know
belly.
why you're carrying around, but you are.
They're in your stomach.
I've got $8 though.
But I have 8.
Oh, I guess I technically also lost
They're a
this.
part of you now.
I auto lost it to the creature
You'll get it back, don't worry.
that I never saw.
If
I
they're
went
crazy,
mad.
can you go even though you're crazy to Arkham Asylum? Or do they just automatically find you if you're on the streets?
If you lose
if you
all your
go down
sanity,
to 0 sanity,
you
they'll find
automatically-
you on the street.
they find you.
And
So
they'll
he can go anywhere, no
wandering
matter
around
what,
with
he's going to
shopping
end up
cart.
here.
Yeah,
Can
if
I-
he goes to 0, he's at 1 of each now. It automatically
No,
puts
not.
him. No, it
Yeah, it
just
says
said
there.
once you go there, you go to a minimum of 1 of both.
Well,
Oh, then give him his brain back.
guess who's
Yeah,
willingly
you get
going,
your brain back.
Guess who's
Can I have my
willingly
brain
spawning at Arkham Asylum?
I want to be downtown, thank you. Give me a moment.
Well, at least I know why I'm holding on to the corpses, even though I can't use them.
All right, so
Where did I get these? Oh God.
they're your only comfort.
All right,
Like a teddy bear.
Jacob would
Cuddling
normally-
his maniac corpse.
It's not like you can trade them in anymore.
So now we start the round.
Nobody wants
Maybe I should.
Nobody wants to
whoever
use
had the marker
maniac.
last, it moves to the next
I don't know.
person.
Which it would move to
Then
Jake.
move to Jacob.
Oh,
we
we
start
can't
the
move
round.
things.
Jacob cannot. Yeah,
Well,
you
don't we
move.
need to?
Yeah, you can move your things if you want.
Well, we move first, and then we draw.
And we had a mythos. The mythos keeps
I
going.
don't
Yep.
need 3
Yep.
movement.
Yeah, I hate the mythos.
I think they're drawing mythos.
Yeah, mythos.
Good
Well, I
for
mean, you can still be.
Bad
I'm
moving.
lost in time and space.
Hey.
I don't fucking care.
It's a rumor.
I'm busy.
Am I getting rid of the rumor again?
I'll pay
Rumor
for it.
sucks.
No,
You can't.
it's his ability.
It's my
I know.
ability.
I can pay for it though. When next
Oh,
time
next time you guys are together, she just gives you some clues
I-
to
Okay.
exchange. Oh, I hate.
Okay.
Clues for
You,
days.
you just forget about the quiz. I just forget.
Hey, I got a clue for you.
You need
But
to do
master-
the-
I just need
Is it another
nothing
rumor?
close
It's
enough.
another rumor.
No, I was like, ah,
The master, I only have 2. I know you have 3.
Environment
You have
mystic.
5 days.
See, I have
It's
2
the
extra. I just
witch
need enough
house,
to keep closing
again.
the gates.
We never closed it on the witch house, so a creature appeared.
Darn it, darn it, darn
Did
it.
this one
just-
get closed or no?
No, it's
No,
still
I got
open.
lost in the vacuum. of time
And-
I didn't know
quiz.
because that was your last turn.
If I
I
had
think
succeeded,
when the
I
creatures
could've
show up there
left.
again too, since
Yes, all open gates spawn monsters.
Someone will close the
But-
gates.
Boxy.
Or go
Make
in
sure
the
you
gates so I
keep
can
track
close them.
of the doom
Oh, sweet mother of
thingy.
God.
No, that's
One
right. Doom
creature.
thingy doesn't go up
Yeah.
until you
Yeah.
get
My
too many
flamethrower doesn't
monsters.
reach that
Yeah.
high
But
yet.
we do.
Terror
No,
track doesn't go up.
Right.
Doom train goes up.
Sorry,
Doom train.
my bullets can't
get a
penetrate
ticket for the
the
Doom train.
time
Doom,
stream
doom,
vortex.
doom.
Try harder.
I'm trying. I've got-
Planetary alignment. Thanks to the mystic energy generated by the planetary alignment, all spells have a sanity cost of 0.
Oh, that's actually
Nice.
then for like the
You can
next
use that
round.
Special,
Huh? Yeah,
For all-
until next thing is pulled, all
Right.
spells will be.
Environments
Does this
stay in
count as
play until
thing?
another
It'll be
environment
purple.
place
Okay.
is done.
And,
Now, did
uh,
the gate open up?
Dear God, I'm heading for the gate.
and,
Oh
a,
wait, no, because I
So
didn't take more than
can
one
give you
round.
this. It gives you an extra spell.
and a clue shows
actually.
up on
Right.
Black Cave.
Yeah. It
Okay.
gives you.
You only get that clue if you remain there.
So a
So-
gate didn't open?
A gate. Said that it was opening up on.
Okay, so yeah, so all the gates then spawn a monster. Right.
Yeah.
Right. You're good. Good deal.
Oh crap! We got a Dark Young out. So
They're stationary, aren't they? Yellow
they're
and
yellow.
station-
They're stationary.
Yeah.
We
Well,
got this
oh,
flyer
God.
though.
Yeah.
If I can kill it.
On their movement.
They go to the sky.
Yeah, they go to the sky.
And then you can't
Do we
be in
need
the
to move 'em?
streets.
Movement is square and diamond on white and circle on black. So
I think
if
that's a circle. I think that's the like
so if it's not, then
trapezoid.
they
Whatever.
remain.
Trapezoid.
So
So what's the black and white thing?
black and white. It means that it can be either one can move along that line. So,
Mm-hmm.
so then after everything's moved and we're ready, then we begin. Jacob can't do anything.
Flip
since-
his thing up.
But we
Yeah,
can.
he does.
But we can
that.
move our.
I can stand.
Where am
Your
I?
legs have been healed.
Was that a blue box?
I'm gonna go beat the shit out of some monsters.
Boxy or the
I can close it if you can get it closed, or close it for good if you can get it closed initially.
I can kick the monster's ass.
But remember,
I have
Curtis,
a spell that gives me a +9 to combat.
I just can't face any. I'll go insane.
But Curtis, remember,
That's
if you
what
take
I'm
that,
trying
you
to
go
will be
on time,
put some
space,
response.
kind of
adventure.
basically going first. Since
I'll get shit done.
So,
Just
so
gotta
good
fight
at
it.
combat.
If I do
Fight
get
that
the
flyer
combat,
right now.
don't immediately go crazy. I can kick its ass.
Yeah.
But until then,
Yeah, I'll fight it.
Hello.
which
Now,
one?
our spells,
What?
Which one are you fighting?
The flyer.
Okay.
Hi, Scott. I'm doing all right.
Okay.
you can move
our
that.
spells,
Yeah, you got out of jail last turn.
our spells.
Oh, you're gonna get some.
Or do
What
or do I
could it
use them
be?
You gonna
They
get
don't. It
some?
doesn't say.
say.
Okay, it doesn't say discard.
I gotta kill it.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
My land.
you have to.
What
no matter
would you
what,
like
have
me
to
to
make
do?
your roll for your sanity.
Okay.
So it's
Liturgy?
a -1.
can't see
So
this.
Uh,
Roll 2.
will. So you
well,
can
I
roll
will
2.
tentatively say yes. I'm
No,
gonna.
for us
I'll
having
double
left
check.
things,
It will
we haven't
depend
been
on
back
a couple
They've
of
been
things.
zills
Double check
Yeah.
the date.
If I use this to
yeah.
get a
But I will get back
I
to you.
lost my luck.
But I will tentatively say yes.
Or no.
No, it would be like next turn you could use it. Like if you're
Okay.
in combat, that's
Okay.
not. That would be something that you use before combat. Or something.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
I lost
lose one sanity.
Okay.
So
Yes, I do.
That still ain't bad.
no.
All right.
And your combat,
Well,
you take
I will
no
double check
damage
and let
to
you
your
know for
combat.
sure. All right.
Where was that creature
No
on
problem,
my last
Sky.
visit in Vortex?
All right. Bye.
Yeah, what the hell?
I could have taken down that thing.
What happened to your other?
You
Did I
took
take
it.
both?
It
of
wouldn't
them?
have
so many
I would have taken away my
Shoot, I
last.
didn't need to take both of them. I'm sorry.
You should.
I shouldn't have.
So after
You're the
I fight this
worst.
thing, can I use
Oh, no.
this?
Um,
Get one sanity back?
No, because you'll be sucked into the vortex.
Okay,
That's at the
okay.
very beginning.
Sucked into
You
the
have to
vortex. Nothing worse.
Your combat, you
Not
do
true.
not take any losses on your dice once
Okay.
your fight. 2. So you get a roll your 2. You only have to get 1 success on him. So
What are you doing?
he's fighting the Bakshi.
Nice.
And you hit it.
Yay.
Ralph Bakshi?
Yeah, got him.
All that rotoscoping.
Gotta love
And then you
that.
get sucked in. So.
Sweet.
You stand where I once stood.
You might find some footprints that you've gone.
The essence of the
Siaki.
private eye.
Okay, so it's my turn, and
It is your
Neat
turn.
hat.
Oh yeah, found it.
No!
I
Would
can
the
put it on
monster
top of
that
my
drove him
hat.
insane still be there? Or does
no,
it get
because it's a
recycled?
whole plane, so
Okay.
it just
Yeah.
Now I
Um,
have 2 hats.
So I'm tracking down your character and I'm taking my hat back. Even though I have to jump through the portal.
I got a hat for
No,
me
it's like,
and
you
a
can just
hat
wait till
for
it gets
my
back.
tribute.
No.
Like we're in the middle of trying to close it, and you just whoop, right
I'm
into it.
gonna
Like
stay.
He's back!
It's happened before.
I'm staying where I
It's
am, so I
happened.
need the orange for
Orange.
alright.
newspaper editor. Doily Jeffers offers
Maybe I
you a
should throw the
retainer in
corpse in
return
the
for your
monsters.
fascinating stories. Take a retainer card. That's what I,
I can't
wanted.
use
Nice.
anything.
So that's by you.
Yep. There you go, buddy.
All right.
Nice.
Time to start making
Money.
money.
You got a retainer card.
I have
He
to
gets-
roll each turn. Each turn I'll get 2, but if I ever roll on my upkeep a 1, I lose my retainer.
He gets money for
But-
his stories.
I
I
just
could
realized that
screw
thing
up
went onto
immediately.
the. Is that where you could got a person? The portal.
No.
No, the person is
Oh, it's at
the
the-
boarding house.
Yeah.
Recruit. Oh God, wait.
You can't recruit.
We can't
either?
recruit
What the hell?
unless when you're just staying here and the card that you draw says you recruit.
Right. Which
The normal ability is
Whatever
recruit,
creature
so.
we're dealing with, apparently screws over the board.
it does.
Well,
a lot.
all the
I've
creatures-
never.
Well, he's an expansion one. so.
Yeah. I've dealt with all the other
If I
ones, but
survive
I've
the
never.
dimension, does that gate close?
No,
you
you
have
have
a
to-
chance of
Closing it.
Okay.
closing it.
Okay.
It won't be sealed.
Okay.
Just like
Well,
I
if you
had-
close
Once
it,
you
I
come
can
back
see
out,
it.
you can basically
If you can
Well,
close them, I
hard
can
enough.
see them.
That's not.
But
You can't.
Oh.
Because
It
you
has
only
to be-
seal it if you go through
It was
and
open
come
already,
back.
right?
Really?
It was already
Yeah.
open.
Okay. I thought I opened it again.
That's-
It has to be
Nice.
used.
You have to be the one to go through
I
the gate.
can pay for it.
Yes,
Shall
you can.
give you
You
the
can do
ability
that.
to do it
yes,
yourself.
you can give him the clues necessary to seal it.
You're crazy.
But you have to be in the same
So
place at the
your
same time.
All
And if
right.
I go there, I'll get
So-
pulled in.
Yep.
Just
You can go out to the street real quick. I'll hand you some money, and you can
Hey,
go back
just
in by
Pull my
yourself.
arm out of the
Just
portal.
meet
Get a
at the
hamburger or
completely
something.
safe
Okay, not
roadhouse.
Marish. That one's
Oh,
the
it's
Marish.
fighting it.
Marish one.
Well, now you can't. Now he can sneak past
Oh,
it if he wants to
okay.
try.
Are you gonna try and sneak past, or are you?
Sneak past.
It's a -2
Is
on
that my
sneaking.
pacemaker?
So
No, it's
Well, I'm
No,
not.
that's
Then
the
I'm not sneaking
dryer
past it
kind of
because
goes off.
that'd just be a 0.
okay, so you have to fight it then.
Trying to
Yeah,
find David
you
Bowie.
have
I'm gonna
to-
cast this to give me +9 in combat.
He didn't.
And
die,
because
he
it's
said-
-0. All right, that's why you're doing it.
Yeah, it's like I'm
You
beating
shed
the
it in
shit out of the
foil and-
And I need to roll 3, and I'll get to roll a total of 11.
First, you have to do your
Yeah,
sanity
yeah.
roll. What's your will?
Will is 3.
Don't die.
good advice.
failure, but it's off the table, so it doesn't count.
Do us all a favor and live.
Jesus.
You made it.
Okay.
Yay! He still takes 1 sanity.
Yep, just by default.
That's okay.
Dark Young
No,
are
it's not.
terrible. They're terrible.
Yes, it is for me.
Size
Okay,
of trees.
now you do your
Huge.
combat.
Terrible.
All right.
You might want to get some of Jacob's dice because this game doesn't come with enough dice for you
No,
to
it
actually
doesn't.
be able to pull that off.
All right, how many do you need?
That's why that's one of the reasons I got this app. was 'cause
Can
there's
I have
never enough
11?
dice.
Oh, here's 9.
I think I have
Adam's got me
6. I added
screwed
dice
there.
to my
Yeah.
set because
Okay.
you just
You have to make
have to.
3.
Or you just have to
So
keep making multiple rolls. It's just a pain.
There's 2 failures. 2 more failures.
Ooh.
Roll all at once, you pussy.
2 more failures.
Two-
As they were meant to be rolled.
Oh,
2
damn it.
successes. It's still alive.
Oh!
You suck.
He
That's
takes
why you
damage.
You take 3,
I'm dead.
Oh no!
Reduced to 0.
and he goes to the hospital.
Hospital.
He goes to the hospital?
He goes
Yeah.
to the
He didn't go through the
Yeah.
portal.
He didn't make it
He was
through
just
the
fighting the thing
That goes
outside
back
the
on
portal.
top of what's your house.
and
And
put
he gets moved over there.
So does it only need 1 success now?
No, it'll go back up to
gets
full.
better.
So, did he
Damn.
lose all his health or all his, I guess, all
Health.
He lost all his health.
He's
so.
perfectly sane. Well, not perfectly sane,
He lost
but
it.
he's still sane.
He's not horribly insane.
He's
so.
sane, like
So,
sane
What
as.
the hell was
He-
that, dude?
he lost all
Um,
his health, but how do you
2
die?
dice at a time. You're gonna
Here.
ride it.
Doing
Instead
all
of
at the same
having.
time. What's wrong
Well,
with
wait.
you?
You,
How
you
do you
just
do that?
lost. I'm pretty sure you still lose
He
like
got
a lot of stuff.
You have to die. There are certain circumstances where it says you're like devoured.
Okay,
Well,
just-
like, yeah, I was
If
like,
you're
like
fighting the big monster and you get killed, you're done.
I get that.
Investigators
I
reduced
just,
to
like,
0 stamina
he
while on
lost
Arkham. The
all his
investigator's
health. How is he
unconscious
not dead?
must immediately choose to
Well-
discard half of his items and half of his clue tokens.
It's
rounded
very
down,
Lovecraft.
along with
If you
all
ever read the stories of
retainers.
Lovecraft, a lot of the
But-
main characters
half my items.
are driven mad,
I'm keeping
and then
that.
they.
I'm keeping that.
You would think, well, they've just seen this monster and they've been driven mad. The monster would just eat them. But Lovecraft
Well-
never kills the characters. They end up later on writing their
Actually,
memoir of
I'll
how
get rid
they've
of
seen the horror and blah blah blah. So it's in.
Maybe it's just me, and me not having seen horrible, gruesome creatures. Why does it drive them insane?
That's a good question. Well, because it's not just their appearance.
It's way over there by him.
Yeah,
It is-
I assume it'd have to be something like that.
That goes on the bottom because he's discarding it. so.
It is also because
and I'm
the
assuming
idea
I'll
of
get
Lovecraft
one
is that
health.
Yo,
what we know of as
yeah.
reality isn't really
and you
what's
can
real.
Stay there, like it's
True reality,
It puts you
as,
up to
as
one, and
Lovecraft
then
would have shown
see,
it,
instead
is
of
far
having
beyond.
an encounter,
What we experience, what we think
you
of as
may
real,
recover
is the,
or
is
pay
the
two
delusion that
and
we've created. We
just-
What
look
if
the
you
other
already
way.
already
so.
assume that, though?
Guess
what
what
if
I'm
you
gonna
already
do?
assume it?
The human mind cannot handle
That's
it.
next turn though.
It's
I
like
know.
finding out, like, human
I'm just setting it
existence is actually an
aside.
accident.
Right. That's a big part of it because, or that the Earth exists purely accidentally. That what we think of as normal, or the natural laws that we've come to accept, gravity, time, are illusions that we've created so that we don't
But
go
science
crazy.
has already proved that it's true.
But that's our science,
Yes.
not the truth.
Our science
So-
is an illusion
It-
also.
Well,
But
it,
also, if you
well,
look
and they-
into it, they say everything is
I'm going insane.
technically false because we can't prove anything.
well, and they already know gravity is not the same throughout the universe.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Lovecraft's vision was that the truth of what reality really is so beyond us that it drives people insane. Humans go insane when.
Do you want to borrow some Lovecraft? I have multiple.
It's really
things
good
of it.
stuff.
I have one entire book. I love him.
Oh man, yeah. And when you
Me and Mike
encounter
have multiple of the
creatures,
same books too.
when you encounter creatures from the mythos, their sheer alienness plays on the human brain.
Because for what you think should be possible and real, they're not. So
Well, yeah, and they just give off
freak out about
there are certain things about them that subtly even play on your mind. Even the least, what you would think of as frightening, a deep one. It's a fish man. And yet still in your mind,
more alive.
it's playing, this shouldn't be. This should not exist.
See, that's what I don't understand though. Like, what if it's normal people, the person is already insane, but they've really just already accepted what is different?
That's exactly it.
So would it really mean be insane?
Insane people,
So are you really losing sanity?
you're
or are you
losing,
gaining it?
You're losing, well, you're thinking like a cultist now. Awesome. That's in Call of Cthulhu. The cultists are people who have, from Lovecraft's standpoint, have come to understand reality as it really is.
or as much as they can.
As they can. I was reading today. That's why they can do things like use spells at a greater level, at a deeper. They can practice deep magic. You guys are going to be so screwed when you
Would
meet
it,
these
would
guys.
it take years to accomplish, though? Wouldn't that take years to accomplish?
What is yours to someone who doesn't?
Well, it really
even
depends on how
concept
they.
of time?
Well,
Reading the ancient tomes, the forbidden lore.
some of them have
Jake's got
extended
lots of
life
space
out
and
too
time, so-
because of
Yeah.
what they're doing and what they're involved in. Their lives are dramatically less.
Doctor said
than,
hi.
Or some are.
And
I
not
already
every
made that
human.
reference 3 times.
Not every
Did you?
human
I
can
didn't
do
hear
that.
Right.
Many humans, they're just driven, gibbering, and
First
mad.
one was.
But
One
some,
straight out
box that
die,
went
just
by.
like
Or,
their
yeah.
mind breaks and they're just not able to handle it and they shut down and die.
yeah, their mind,
that guy in Call
their
of
brain
Cthulhu.
snaps so violently that blood squirts out of their ears. So
The guy in Call of Cthulhu where he just starts bleeding from
Bleeding
his
from his
eyes
eye,
and his
yeah.
hair goes
Yeah.
white and everything because he's not able to comprehend it and he just flops over dead.
yeah, it's
Or
for
the-
real, man.
One guy in Call of Cthulhu who literally he starts like stabbing to keep himself sane because the only thing he
The
can
pain.
remember is the pain.
Yeah, it affects different people. Cultists and followers of the mythos are those who have been able to make the paradigm shift and accept this is reality. Your character can eventually get that way when your Cthulhu mythos gets higher than your sanity. You've made the shift. It no
Is
longer
it easier
affects you.
when we have the
Didn't that happen to my
perk?
character?
Kinda. Not.
My character was
There are
going
now
down
official
bullshit.
rules that say
You have more of an idea. You're a bit more,
Like
excited, but
literally,
you're
my
not
character was
straight
pretty
out.
much okay with everything happening up until it found the first really big monster, and it just I froze up. My character was like, she knows, she's seen some shit, but nothing like that.
But that was also my first time doing it
Yeah.
at Call of Cthulhu, so I was not doing it right. So.
Happens.
as long as you have
We
fun.
sure as hell weren't making it easy on
My
you.
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right, where are my 2 places I can go to? I got a movement or 2.
You can move back to
Dun-
Arkham.
Forget
or
that, man. I'm in Dunwich now.
You're going to run the risk of making the Dunwich Horror show up, and then we can auto
you
leave
know
from
what?
that.
I'm ready. I'm ready to die.
Actually, to
I'm
be
ready
wanna
fair,
end up
we
in the
actually have to
street.
draw it through the
I don't want
mythos.
to. What's this place?
The mythos
Dunwich
deck.
The
Village
village,
or
the carnival.
Dark's Carnival? I'm going to the village. Man, I know the scenario that came out of. That was messed up.
Carnival.
Carnival. Read it to me.
You died. No.
A monster appears. Son of a.
Hey,
No,
guess what?
it doesn't look like
It's
it.
the Dunwich
Okay.
Horror. Yeah.
No, that would be in here. This is where we get things that fill up the Dunwich track, and if that gets full enough, then it comes out, and then we're screwed.
Dude, I know how to defeat the Dunwich Horror. I read the story.
He's a scientist.
I watched the
foretold
movie.
it.
But
Yuck! Son of a- I got it.
that was your old perception of reality. It's false.
Oh my god.
Care to ride the
He's
carousel?
right.
It's like no other.
Wait a minute, I'm not at Dark's
world.
Carnival. I'm at Dunwich Village.
I thought you said that.
No,
Okay.
no.
you
I
said
hate-
carnival.
Okay.
No.
We
Oh, I said that's the why I didn't go there. I know what
Oh,
what's
okay.
there.
I
Mm.
wish
Sorry.
to put
guess.
just another soda, please.
You don't have to. Virgil. I'll give it
Inflation
to you.
has gone up. It is now
This is
2
my last
cookies.
cookie, motherfucker.
So where's the one for Jill?
Stop doing that! Dunwich Village.
Yes.
Climbing up the steep hill, you find yourself near an old, decrepit building surrounded by tombstones. A fading sign says that this is the Old Town Meeting Hall. Deciding
another
to
sign
poke
that says
around
you
a bit
fucked up.
inside, you come across some very interesting papers.
Oh, very good. That's not good.
Gain 2 clue tokens.
Are you serious? Nice. Give
You
me.
find a sign that says "Turn back," and written above it in blood it says "Don't."
Dead
Stay
inside.
a while and listen.
Yeah. I got clue tokens.
So don't fight.
Nice. I got nothing to do with
Bypass
it.
you.
Hey Curtis, I was gonna give you some clue tokens, but then you got yourself killed.
What was that big idea?
You got yourself kind
All
of
right.
He's in the hospital.
Now I
it's
can
your
got enough
turn,
clue
Jill.
tokens. I can go back to Arkham and close the gate.
Is it Jill's turn now?
I think so.
Your turn.
Where are you at, Crazy McNutty?
Lost in space and time.
Oh, I meant the other Crazy McNutty. Sorry.
Well, who else? I think I have more sanity than some people here.
You probably have more sanity than the majority of them.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I'm not
I have
doing
5.
bad. Where am I at?
3 at my max.
My sanity's still 6. Man. I'm
You're
rock
beating me
solid.
right now.
Yeah!
Because I have 2. Because my max is 3.
Got jumped by a witch at a bar.
I saw that you had the same max as I did.
Sounds like a Friday night.
Where can I get some good stuff?
You want the good stuff?
Good stuff.
Or the good.
The good stuff.
We're gonna go back
Do you want
to
good
the
magic
woods.
stuff or good ordinary stuff? Like
I
weapons?
don't want to
You
use
got-
magic stuff.
Well, I mean,
Well,
unique items aren't like losing
That's-
sanity.
Right,
stuff.
some of them you don't lose
Oh
sanity.
no, I don't mind unique. Well, I mean,
That's not very
You have to
helpful.
sneak
But
out of
they're
this
not. You could go
No, she
to
has
the
to
general
actually
store
go
and get
to
guns
that spot.
and dynamite.
Yeah, like she can completely ignore the portal.
And
I mean, she can
motorcycles.
completely ignore it
And-
and get to the portal if she's able to sneak past.
Oh,
But it's if she just kind of moves out of that general area,
but
it's
she
not going to
has to
come.
fight it regardless, right?
Eventually, yeah.
well,
we
if I
have
go
to get
through
rid
the
of it.
portal,
Sooner or later, we all.
if I go through the portal, I still have to possibly fight something inside the portal,
Yeah.
which could screw me, and I can end up like him.
Where you fight two things. Yes.
Bottom line of this game is sooner or later you're gonna go nuts or be killed. It's gonna happen.
Not me and my trumpet.
Or
I got my trumpet. Where did I get my
what's your trumpet do again?
Gives me sanity.
It plays smooth
For
jazz.
3 tunes.
3 tunes.
Three tunes.
Your
guess
trumpet was like my neck.
And then you're
I
alright.
don't want to go, but I'll go to the stupid. fucking
You might win. Where you
You
going?
might.
Where you
It
going?
could be a good thing.
All right,
Monster.
Maybe
You can
there's
try and
cotton
sneak.
candy and rainbows and unicorns on the other side.
what's your sneak?
Oh, you got sneak
3.
past. That's
3. I think it's
It gets
-2, so you get 1 die
one die.
You can choose to ignore the fight.
Negative fight.
Oh,
if you sneak past.
Yeah, you have to sneak past.
It's not like I'm
didn't
just not
sneak.
going to.
Then I gotta fight it.
Yeah, she's got to
So
fight.
that's what I'm.
Light it up!
I have
So
to lose the sanity first.
Burn it.
Yikes!
So she could have snuck
This is
past
why
the
I was so
creature and
iffy on it, because I
jumped
know
into the
just
portal.
going here
Alright,
would be fun.
so
but eventually we'd have to get rid of that
Alright.
creature.
Well, we gotta
in
make a
there,
will roll.
You'd have to fight it
What's your
because
will?
it's literally appearing right on top
3.
of you.
That's not bad.
That one
I
is
like
just
the
kind of
chances
wandering
on this.
around,
Is it
kind of
sitting out
meandering.
there?
Right, you don't get any
creature
minuses on
thing.
that, so. So you
2
got 2 successes. You're good,
Nice.
but you still lose 1 sanity.
I need change.
Yeah. We need 2 brains.
So okay, let's
She
do
lost
some-
1 of her minds.
Burns.
For fight, I got 3
Tina, I know you're up there. I
3
can smell your
dice.
brain.
3 for normal. 1. I'm gonna need
The
more.
tar zombie, my favorite
Wow.
zombie.
3,
Oh, right, you got
4,
at least 2.
5,
Actually, that was her
6,
boyfriend that said
7.
that. But
How many more do you need?
Yeah.
Tarman goes, more brains. Oh,
Okay,
He was the
so
best one of that whole.
he really was.
Do you have anything that?
I mean, I like that.
you don't
whole
have any
movie.
spells, do you?
She got a
she has a
flamethrower.
spell.
Flamethrower.
Is it a spell?
It's
And
the
then
most
my
powerful
grapple.
spell.
It costs no sanity.
Right, flamethrowers are nice.
That's why I'm using it. That's
Wait,
why I'm not
flame-
using anything else.
Flamethrower is a
Your
spell.
flamethrower costs.
Flamethrower, I don't think that's a
No.
spell.
It's my combat.
It's a legit
Yeah,
flamethrower.
No, that's what
Like
I'm
how
saying.
you're
If
saying
you
it,
have
it
any
was like,
spells,
I
they
didn't-
don't cost any sanity this turn.
Oh, that's right, they don't
Isn't
because of the
Because of
celestial alignment.
planetary alignment.
You can actually cast spells this turn.
She,
I don't think she has spells.
She has a tome.
Yeah, she has a tome. Blah, blah, blah.
It's -1, so
I'm a soldier, I don't read books.
You need
You
3
tossed away a
successes. No, wait.
That counts! That's a lot of dice. Holy
I see at least. No,
You did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so many successes. Here's another. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
5.
We need to
Thank
get
you.
rid of.
Thank you for avenging me.
We needed
Now
to get rid
you
of
have
the
to
dark
carry
elf,
that around.
just
That's your
because
punishment.
You don't get anything special from killing
Is
it?
it cool?
Those things are huge.
They are huge. They are massive.
Like they're like elephant sized.
yeah, they're
Guess
enormous.
where you're going, Jill?
I remember because that's what we
I
had.
have 2
To,
sanity.
You're going
I'm just gonna throw
to
that out there.
To
Disneyland.
Plateau of
Bling. Oh, Plateau of Bling.
that's one that actually.
That's
kind
not
of,
one of the worst places to go.
Wait, was that
Where
your
was that?
character?
Where? No,
Witch-
she doesn't get
witch's
that. That's
house.
Yeah.
Who's on
witch,
there?
the witch's house.
She doesn't get it unless she's able.
That
to
is
steal
the house that belonged to this witch I killed.
She was just misunderstood and like
I
She
crazy.
wanted a drink,
She was
man.
a straight up high school bitch, and I lit her up, and she deserved it.
You walked into the room, was like, that bitch is naked.
Mike, I
and you just
remember when we
totally
had to
took it
fight the Dark
comedy.
Young in
Alright,
Invictus, where we were just
Oh
poking
my
it to death
gosh,
at the bottom.
that was terrible. Fighting it with
concludes
spears
the
and
turn.
arrows.
He gets dropped.
That
off.
concludes it.
Did we
So-
set it on fire?
How does this exhaust
Yeah, we
work?
did eventually.
It exhausts.
It
You
taps.
tap it.
Yeah, you tapped
At the beginning
So,
of next
Yeah.
turn.
Beginning next
Oh, yeah,
turn.
but I'm just saying,
Bam, it's back.
since we're done now, does that mean she does something in the portal, or is that on the
Yeah.
next round?
That's on the next
Next
round.
round.
Okay.
Because
I
she
thought it was
just
at the-
enters.
We just ended a round.
Well,
Yeah,
technically, see,
I
it's
thought you
done in
did it at
two.
the
It's done in
end.
two. There's
Yeah.
Arkham movement and encounters,
And
then there's other world encounters. So now
So
she has
now-
the
with
world.
Jill,
yeah.
so now,
so
we're
now
on
I'm
the
in the
world.
portal.
Now
and I
you'd
get
get-
another one. Okay.
Yeah.
So now something else happens to Jill.
Red and
Yeah.
green.
Hey, green. Plateau of Ling.
You died.
The rickety bridge collapses as you cross it. Has a fight -1 check to hang on. Finding a relic on the other side, draw one unique item. If you fail, you plummet into darkness and are lost
You
in
don't get to
space
use
of
a
time.
flamethrower.
Oh my
but
god.
No, but I still
That's-
get a grapple.
That's so
Well, that's
punishing.
true.
Fight
Grappling would be
minus
good.
one.
Well, that's the whole
on.
point. It's supposed to be difficult to.
6,
She got
6.
Got
Two.
2 successes.
You only needed 1.
But I got 2.
She hung
So
on.
And
you
you get
hung
one
on.
unique item.
You get
But
one
I got
unique
2.
item.
She
This is
holds
unique
on to
item.
That is
it.
unique item.
The- You hold on.
What'd
I
you
got
get?
2.
What'd you get?
Ancient tablet.
That's probably good,
You
right?
hold on so well the bridge.
Well, it doesn't
repairs.
say I lose any sanity, so it's automatically doing better than my first
Most unique items don't cost sanity. It's spells that don't cost
few
sanity.
do.
There's a couple, sure,
Alright.
but that's why I said most.
Any
I said
other
most.
otherworld things?
That one, yeah, that one kind of
It
does.
is.
I know it's his now, but I'm just saying.
Well, I'm
Spend
just
3
saying,
movement
like,
points and
I
discard
draw-
the ancient
It's
tablet.
Mythos!
It's
roll
just
2 dice.
purple
For every
and yellow,
success,
or
draw 1 spell.
Hers is-
For
no,
every
no,
failure.
his.
His.
Purple
he's got-
and yellow, yes.
Yeah, it's just purple and
That's
yellow.
blue.
So
Oh,
this
right.
actually
Oh.
has no
Yeah.
downside. Like for success,
you
get a
were there
magic
to use my
spell.
trumpet
For
right now?
failure, get 2 tokens.
Sure. So
There's like no
It's all good.
downside to it.
But you
That's
just
weird.
do you discard it?
you get 1.
Does it say discard or does it say exhaust?
It doesn't say anything. Just
Okay.
it's movement. I can exchange movement
Another
for it.
His movement.
No.
I,
You know,
I exchanged my
instead of
3
instead
movement.
of moving your character,
Yeah.
you just stay in one spot
Green.
and look at
Yeah.
your tablet.
Well, I
That's a
have to have
downside
3
to
movement. It
having
costs
some-
3 movement.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you don't have 3
Green.
movement,
Right.
you can't use it.
So
But
if you got 4, bam, you
I got
move
3.
one and you read your tablet and move one.
You just throw it
Which,
around
that's
and
actually
I'm not
very,
drawing
very
any of the colors for him.
Yeah.
surprising.
Too bad you didn't have the
So-
motorcycle.
I'm seriously surprised it's so useful.
I'm
Occasionally,
gonna go through this
you-
entire deck until I find a card for him, just because I keep drawing blues and greens. Hey, look, a red. That's not what I need.
What?
You need a purple and a yellow.
No, I found a yellow.
Oh, purple.
so-
Oh, yellow.
You're dead.
You dead.
Did I
Curtis,
die, Adam?
You're probably dead.
no.
Shut up.
Wait, did I move over?
You already
no.
died.
No, next turn.
Next turn you move to.
You get 2 fun-filled, exciting turns in another world.
Well, I didn't know because when you move over in the
Hey,
next turn,
so
you're
far
clear.
things
You're
working
fighting
out
a
for you.
warlock.
Oh. Is he
Is
crazy?
he hot and half naked?
No, he's wearing clothes.
See,
Well,
now
he's
what?
a man.
Well, yeah,
That's how it works.
it would be kind of.
Nobody would want to face a naked warlock.
You would fight a warlock
Okay.
wearing a see-through shawl.
Nobody would want to see that.
He is magically immune,
His wand in hand.
so
heat
spells
down,
are
mind.
worthless against
Okay.
him.
Worthless.
If you pass the
Worthless.
combat check against a warlock, return it to the box and you gain 2 clue tokens, so if you're able to beat him.
Okay.
Um,
do
Do
this.
you want to buy
For
this?
sanity, you have to still roll
Do you want to
sanity.
buy this?
You only need 1 success. So, but
Cheap.
It's cheap.
I mean, well, you only
You
need
can
to
set the
succeed.
price. Give her
It's a
preferred.
minus
I'll give him
1
base.
though to your roll.
I'll sell it to you at cost. No markup.
Well,
She may be
I've given
crazy,
it.
so too.
but she's not insane.
She's not absolutely nuts.
I already owe him 2 tokens.
Now you lose.
Like hell.
You lose what you just gained. So.
Yeah.
Um.
Good old Trump.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now it's on to combat. You lose 3 dice against him,
I got $7. I need
but you
to
can
spend
use
it on something
items
good.
that you have. No, you don't.
No.
What's his fight?
His
Hey,
is negative
your
3
character's on.
to
Let's see your
fight. The
character.
warlock is.
What's his actual fight though?
Your character.
fight
Looks
2.
like Indiana Jones.
So,
though,
you
Oh, that'd
lose.
be
So
Adam's
you
character.
lose.
Is it his character?
Can I
No, wait,
check
actually-
all that checks?
That's what I'm saying.
the
It looks
guy
like
with the
either of
pistol.
you. Yeah.
Mhm. Cast
And it has
Cast
the,
is
the
lost
hat.
with
the
us.
game.
Yeah, you can
I
do it
think he
because it's
also
not
has
against
a
10. So
Yeah, that's
A lot of people have
Yeah,
sense.
that's his.
So then I
That's
would get
mine.
Yeah.
That's yours?
That's
Yeah,
mine.
that's
I'm in this.
And how many does he
Lost
Time
in time and
vortex.
space.
So both those need to be
This
5 or
would be
6.
they both have,
Yeah.
they both have to
Have a
be
pistol.
successes
Oh,
in order
actually,
to beat
he does
them.
Wait, then why would I
Yeah.
do that then?
Yeah, he's
Because if not, you don't get any.
just auto lose.
Oh.
Actually,
okay.
I'm gonna.
Shit.
Did he auto lose?
Probably
No.
Adam,
Oh, good.
because
We
of
lost.
the code.
Tilt.
One. What?
Let's tilt. Reroll it.
What?
Screw it.
No, we're gonna
Don't question it.
Yes!
What are the odds of that? He just keeps rolling sixes.
Do I
Crap,
get
where was Adam
tokens?
at?
Yes.
Tokens?
Oh, give me back.
Curiosity shot.
Oh, he goes back?
He goes back
Oh.
in, and you get the
He
tokens.
was, he was mean. I don't want him to go back.
If you would have lost, you
think
would
it's
have
yes.
taken 2 stamina damage. Like
But I can
for
eat
whatever
food.
reason, he's mean
He is mean.
because he takes
He's a
2
wolf.
hits. He makes you take a -3 on your fight rolls.
So you've actually done the best in a fight so far.
Excuse you?
I've done the best
She
in a fight
torched the-
because I haven't fought yet.
Torch this fucker.
The best fighter is the one who doesn't fight.
That's
I just say my trumpet.
Shut up, Mike.
Aren't you just hiding in the magic shop or something?
No, I'm in the. Wait, why am
Totally
I back
did.
in the magic shop?
I was looking at it and I accidentally put it in the wrong
When we
spot.
put
I'm
you
sorry.
It's
someplace
gonna
where we
be
thought
like,
you should
I'm supposed to be in the newspaper today.
All right, the newspaper.
You're there.
If,
Where you going?
if that creature,
Okay,
last creature I fought
so
didn't have an
what?
auto lose one,
Don't
I
you have to
would've-
do
No,
I love
he
the
was
fact
in the
that
other
I had all
roll.
those
Oh, yeah,
dice
right,
to
right,
try
right.
and fight as
And so now it's his turn.
Yeah.
So he moves over.
Now he moved the
I
stuff.
thought you would be screwed because of
Or
that.
bars things.
Oh, do I move
I have
on?
it there.
Do you want to move into your bars first?
So I have more dice to actually
That's a
save
dark
myself.
Like, you know, you might
That's a
wanna
classic Dark
fight.
Young right there.
Oh, that's delightful. It's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Since you
They're pretty
you have to
huge.
fight the stuff there.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there it
move
is.
that. I don't know what
exact
the hell.
picture.
What is this? What is going on?
Yeah.
Lore and luck.
How the
The
hell am I-
other
Well, you
cards
can-
will.
You,
I
you
just got
can't
myself
move in.
a
You only have
little-
2 focus,
That's.
right?
Oh,
He
God.
only moved that one.
So he's got a couple people
Oh,
flying
I
up
thought
and
it
got to
was
hold
you
up in the
could
air.
only
Did
Okay.
I count two? Do I get
Yeah.
extra
No,
points
you can
for
move
that?
like
Yeah.
2 of them once.
Yeah.
Or
I get
one of
points
them
for the
that
guys he
many
was
times.
holding too.
It's just that's how many times you can move
Okay,
these
if
things
that's
per
the
turn.
case, I'm gonna move that, and then I'm gonna move my snake all the way.
Well, you can't sneak past
Your
him in
focus,
here.
you can only
Oh,
move
that's right.
it max of 2.
Mm.
So,
Pathfinder.
I like my
so
more
it's like
damage
you can
so
move
far.
you move
So
that over
far.
1, so you can
Pretty
move
much
this
have
one over
3 and
1.
3 and 3 and 3.
Which I mean, with this, it doesn't matter though, because he's just gonna be fighting in
Sneak
here,
is
right?
Yeah.
surprisingly
Right,
good.
right.
It'll let you know. It'll actually say if you're able to sneak or not. Okay, so have you all
Oh, the
moved your?
elevator has this.
So those both need to.
You will also come out wherever you want this turn. So-
Where can you get sanity?
Through the portal.
I think you can come out in the street though, doesn't he?
No, it says anywhere. Like he can just
Oh.
right onto
I was like,
the
man,
Like I just sort of anywhere on the
Just
street.
say it now.
doctors are going by. It's like,
It says
have you?
anywhere on the board.
Have you-
So he
have you
could
checked
if he
in?
wanted to put it.
I willingly.
I don't know why you would
Check
want
in.
to at that point, but
Hit points 161.
Did you fall
Say
from
what?
the sky?
Dark Young for Pathfinder.
oh, okay. I'm just like,
Eh?
how are we gonna win?
So I
You
move
can't even
over.
get that many dice. What?
So I move over and.
We move over. That'll be at the very end when we do that. Now I draw
4
Oh,
tentacles.
okay.
these, and
Don't you? Just,
hopefully we don't get a rumor.
oh yeah, because I don't have
you
anything to
cannot
pass.
pay
it.
for it to get rid of it
Dude,
anymore.
find me. I have extra.
It's not a
Yeah.
rumor.
It's not a rumor.
It's a super rumor.
Oh no!
Hey, it's a lynch mob, though.
Lynch mob! Now the party started.
Are they in the fucking woods? I
They go,
swear to God.
they go after the black guy, right?
Sorry! He's in another.
Don't go in the woods.
It's. I mean,
Another dimension,
it's still that time period, right? I'm not like.
Okay.
We can't find the black guy. Where's the
So-
Jewish woman?
We don't have
Oh
a.
god, yeah. Okay.
Take the top ally from the ally deck.
Yes.
We get an
Give it to
ally?
me.
And tear it up. No.
He's dead.
Whoa! Who was it?
We read the obituary.
Richard Upton Pickman.
Not him.
Hickman? Really?
He's dead.
He's not really dead.
We're not going to get any more models.
He's not really
Man,
dead.
he's nice.
He's just transformed.
He's become.
He gives you a +1 to luck, a +1 to speed, and your attacks are not affected by physical resistance.
Well, he's half ghoul. I mean, you know.
He fought the ghoul, but you stay out here.
Oh, that
And then he
would've
joined the
Physical
ghouls. Pickman. You know, I've got a scenario where
Oh,
you
does
meet
my
Pickman
thing
later
flip
on.
back
if
over
he's
now?
You can find him in Fallout 4.
Really?
There's a character for
Can you?
Pickman.
Nice.
This flip back over now?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Dream Quest
Oh, yeah.
of Kadath, you Randolph Carter meets Pikmin in ghoul
I can
form.
only use
But,
one thing.
It's
So
it's
if I
in
get 2
Boston.
fights a
You
buck.
find like a art gallery, and you go in, and it has like all these otherworldly pictures and stuff, and you keep finding things where they're telling you that they found Pikmin and they're going after Pikmin. And you go down, and he tells you about how he saw things from like it's implied he's on drugs, but it's Pikmin, and he gives you really nice stuff. I really liked
Cool.
it. That was
So
That's pretty
because I
cool.
spawned here,
This shows up on Wizard's Hill
Oh, you
in
get one.
Dunwich.
Oh, yeah.
Adam, because I spawned here, does anything happen?
Where's Wizard
I
Hill?
went out of
All
time
right.
and space and showed up at
It's
the
only
Not
assignment.
yet.
here.
Not yet.
Dude,
On
now I
your,
can,
on your turn.
I don't have to go
Oh,
back to Arkham. I can close the gate now.
Don't die.
Monsters
No
appear
promises.
on
I'll do my
open.
best.
Don't die.
What?
Monsters appear on open.
Oh yeah. Well, that sucks.
So there's 3 open gates. So
Can't. No. I'm gonna come out of
On-
mine.
on the
You'll
witch's
have a
house,
waiting.
No, you still have a second turn.
but on the witch's house,
I have 2
a
savings.
formless spawn.
So I mean, I might. Have
Oh,
a
they're
chance of
all
getting
plus
through.
1
It could
Yep.
move by the time you leave.
because it's
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Yeah,
So-
they're tougher.
Oh,
He'll be waiting for you.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Hey,
That's
Do you
him.
remember the
That's
formless
him, no, that's
spawn
me.
from Mini Thulu?
He's
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
waiting for me.
that was
Oh, shit.
horrifying.
That was horrifying. I loved it.
Whoops.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I
Witch's house?
I thought that was
Witch's
going
house.
to.
It's his house, yeah. So
Now that one's waiting for you.
Color out
Someone
of
come fight
space.
it.
What day is it, Mike?
What'd you say?
Color out of space shows up on the one where Goes
Independence
to Carcosa.
Square.
Ooh, color
can't read
of
that far.
space.
Independence Square.
and ironically because we just killed one of them over in Dunwich, a ghoul
man.
shows up.
A ghoul! Yay!
I'll trade you.
That's Pikmin.
Oh.
I'll trade you.
He doesn't look like a giant rat
I'll
suit,
trade
man.
you.
So
Let me see what that is.
I'm gonna
Because
just
it's gonna be
take-
waiting for me if I
Formless
survive.
You
spawns.
can see this side. You can't see the other side.
Can I see the other side?
No.
No, not
You
to
have to
fight it.
encounter to
Um,
see it.
It looks
Yeah.
lovely.
And a clue appears
And it gets
in
plus 1.
Gardner's place. So over in Dunwich, that'll show up.
Hey guys,
Where?
I'm giving you a chance.
Gardner's
I'm throwing
place.
clues in
Gardener's
places.
place?
The Nahum Gardner.
Ooh, maybe we should stop
Um,
there first. But
And then
in the
creatures
five.
with hexagon move on white.
He's hexagon.
So, did you go here?
Yeah.
He's not waiting for you
Thank
anymore.
God!
And
He's just waiting on your exit.
creatures with a slant triangle or 6-point star move on black.
I don't think either one of those.
Oh, he was a hexagon.
Oh, he was a
He's
hexagon.
out.
Then yeah, he's
Yay.
All right. And then I add
There are 3 portals. Is that one of the higher portal number counts? 12?
he's
13.
his 13 for him to
Oh.
wake up.
13.
And yes, it's one of the higher ones. So
Okay.
all right, so you really can't do anything right now since.
It's only 10 dimensions.
So first, I have to roll to see if I maintain my retainer.
Not a one.
I retain it. So
Retain your retainer.
I forgot I put the money up here.
Money, money, money.
And then I'm going to move to.
Oh, I gotta do sliding. What am I at?
Wait, doesn't he start?
He's in another
Right.
world. He can't do anything right now. So
He can fight. Life.
Take my shot and kill that ghoul.
how much is my?
Alright, do I want to move
I'm
anything?
so desperately trying to cling to my sanity.
The abyss looks scary.
I'm
You're
going
doing
to go
pretty
to
good.
Midnight
Yeah, the Abyss is. Yeah.
I need to go.
There are
to
no
Arkham
good
after
places.
this.
Go
The
to where?
Dreamlands is probably your safest place to go
The
to.
Midnight is in Yuri.
Investigating an encounter here.
I'm in. Oh,
The
there, there.
You may
And then I get
recover
the clue.
sanity by-
But yeah, the Dreamland,
No.
because there's nice things in the Dreamland. They're
More.
nice-ish things. I corrected myself.
You
Nice-ish.
should go fight the thing
Oh.
that's waiting outside for me.
Either
I can't beat that
regain
right
one sanity
You're
for free.
selfish. You haven't done anything.
He's done.
I can't even make it there, even if I wanted to.
Okay.
I don't have enough movement even at my max
Alright,
movement. So
I only had to
You
stay there
could
one turn.
next turn.
You just need 4.
I can next turn, sure.
It's
Next
not, but it's
next
not.
turn-
Both on
But
it,
remember,
could we
it's
both
not.
fight
It's
it,
not
or-
waiting for you anymore.
How does that work?
I don't think so. I think it's like one at a time.
One at a time.
Is that if there are 2 people on the same spot and there's monsters, are you able to double up on it?
No.
Okay.
You have to fight one at a time.
Okay, so I need, but I'll do it next turn since I have a fair amount of
Needs
stuff.
You
one
have
of
3
the
sanity?
green ones,
I have
Wow.
2 sanity
You
right
should
now.
probably stop by Arkham first.
the dark green one.
Because our max is 3, so we have to actually kind of baby our sanity.
Luckily,
I
can also add,
I do not have to wait
to
3
my
turns
fight by
there. I
getting
can
rid of
pay
my clue
$2
tokens.
for full.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
they gave you the good drugs.
Oh, this is on them just to
You paid for the good drugs, so you're gonna get better
Crap.
faster.
Well,
His
I'm
insurance
auto
covered the
going to
good
fail my
trade.
check
Why?
just because I have moved myself up to max speed, so I have 0 sneak. I have to make a sneak check for this.
Of course. It always works out.
You come across a man examining some
That's why I
old
have mine.
bones. Pass a sneak -1 check to get close enough to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
He finally notices you, and okay, well, it doesn't
And
matter.
shoot you. What?
No, if I would have made it, I would have got an ally.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
Nah.
That wouldn't have been useful.
That would have been very
Would you have been able to get over there if you
Pretty
didn't
That would
have
have
the
been
max speed? The max
extraordinarily
speed though.
useful.
Yeah, I would have been able to do it,
Like,
but even then,
Shit.
I would have had a 0 sneak because in order for me to make that,
Okay.
I would have had to be a 3-1, and it's a -1.
that's what
So
I'm keeping in mind at my 3-3.
That's what I'm saying. If you would have been
I
able to
wouldn't
get
have
a sneak
been-
over there, you wouldn't have been able
from
to.
where I was, I would not have been able to actually get
Okay.
anything out of it. So
My turn.
yes.
But I haven't had to use it, so I don't care.
I'm done.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
see any reason to use my
Michael.
war either.
Your turn.
Okay.
The poopily ghoul.
I'm pretty sure the ghoul's probably immune to combat attacks.
And then I'll eat little babies.
No.
Little
It's
baby.
gonna go to the common village next.
How much did the Mr. Really add to your sneak?
I can't see.
Well, why not? You have young, healthy eyes.
Cast an exhaust to pass an evade check. The casting modifier is equal to the monster's awareness.
And dang it, what do I gotta do? I gotta use lore. My lore's currently at 3.
And it's
It's it. No, it's
sanity
at,
cost of 0.
yeah, it's
so.
at -3. Is it -3? Yes.
What are the plus and minus things at the top?
Your ability to sneak past it.
It adds or subtracts.
That's it, their awareness and stuff.
So you can probably sneak past that one pretty easy.
If it's
Plus
0,
that's a 0.
then I just do a normal roll of my sneak.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I haven't been doing this.
Okay.
So I might be able to
My
sneak
strange
past that
luck.
fucking.
Other worlds are considered
2.
to have a
I
great
ain't
it's still
gonna be able to
there,
sneak past
you
it.
could move by
So.
the time you
hope
get
it
out.
does. 'cause I'm gonna go to
encounter
Arkham.
symbols. So it would be yellow, purple,
My max
and
being
green.
3, I'm currently at 2. I'm very
Yeah,
defeated.
that would have been
You would have made it so much
Oh,
easier.
yeah.
Hey.
Well, and
we
I'm
would
guessing
use
the
that
color changes the.
with very unsmartly. Okay.
Certain ones will have certain,
Alright.
like certain ones are
You're
certain
like,
colors.
oh,
like
I
certain
must go
things will happen
investigate.
in that area. So
I think ghouls.
If I didn't investigate,
I think
I'd be
ghouls
going
get.
against
I
You
my
should.
think they're immune
You
to.
should have
They
got
have resistance
yourself
at least, I'm
prepared.
sure.
no ambush.
I had to
What's
see where I
ambush
was
do?
up
I don't remember what ambush does. Oh, I know what it is. I'm pretty sure I have to keep fighting until it's dead.
Probably.
I can't back
There's an
off.
option not to. What?
Apparently.
Well, certain things it locks you. You can't move or do anything.
Right.
else. So even if you fail, next turn you have to keep fighting.
Fighting it,
You cannot
right.
stop fighting it. Here, let me find it and stuff, and I'll let you know for sure.
What ability is that called?
ambush.
Oh.
I think it
It's
is.
not endless.
No.
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 What do I don't
You
know
got
what endless do.
nightmarish.
I'm going to the list.
Nightmarish 1.
Animal tell us. Endless.
Physical resistance.
Like, if terror levels is at least 6, meaning.
Wait, this had physical resistance. Would fire? How
Um,
is fire technically? That'd be more of a.
No, that would be physical resistance. It's either magical or flamethrower's not.
It's science.
Yeah, what he's.
This is it's a physical weapon, so that's why I was wondering. This has physical resistance, so I don't know if that would have worked.
So I
You got enough successes with that.
Joe-
I mean, physical would only like reduce.
from my
like, by half
understanding,
your dice,
yeah, I
and
just
you
don't
still
understand how fire is.
well, from my understanding,
Well,
It's
everything is
physical,
either
but-
classified as either physical or magical.
I think fire is pretty magical.
Joe, from
I'm
my
sure
understanding,
cavemen did too, but that doesn't make it true. So
how I see it is physical is anything we understand.
Here we go.
Magical is anything we don't.
We don't understand.
yeah, there you go.
asked
I
what
rolled
the-
we
this one.
understand
Yeah.
fire.
And
I understand
A monster
fire.
with
We've
this
been
ability
friends for a
cannot
long
be
time.
collected
Long
as a
times.
monster trophy. Instead, each time it is defeated, return it to the cup.
So he
We
doesn't
need,
get to
we
keep
need the
it.
endless one back.
Yeah,
That's not mine, is it?
Yeah, endless.
yeah.
What?
It just
You lost your trophy.
I lost my trophy.
The endless.
just auto go back.
Right.
If it's
you
at
could
6 or higher.
theoretically.
Oh, is that what it was?
No,
If
endless.
the
That's what
character
it's
at
ability.
6 higher, then it gains endless.